Imagine a job where one wrong move could kill you. No armor, no insurance, just you, a pair of hands, and a deadly snake. Some people leave their homes every day fully prepared to die and spend the entire day dodging death. No, I'm not joking, and no, this isn't the plot of some movie either. These people do it either for the sake of humanity or for money. And if they're doing it for money, you'd never guess how much they actually make. Yes, I'm talking about snake milkers. This is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Of course, for most people, their own job feels like the hardest. But this job is like having a daily appointment with death. And still, some people do it with passion. Now you might be wondering, why would anyone risk their life doing this? Why do they get paid for it at all? The thing is, this venom that can easily kill a person can also save lives. Yes, the same deadly snake venom is used in making life-saving medicines, and more importantly, in producing anti-venom. Anti-venom is what's injected into someone after a snake bite to neutralize the venom. So yes, these people are saving other lives. But a single mistake can cost them their own life. They have to stay fully alert, completely focused. Every second counts. This job has already ruined many lives, but for some people, when there's enough money on the table, even life becomes negotiable. Still curious? If snake venom is so deadly, how is it turned into medicine? Well, here's where science steps in. The venom is carefully extracted, then purified. That purified form becomes the base for anti-venom, essentially a biological antidote. And it doesn't stop there. Snake venom is also being used to treat diseases like cancer, high blood pressure, heart attacks. Even Parkinson's. 1 gram of snake venom can cost anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000. But extracting it takes serious courage and a strange sort of friendship with death. Becoming a snake milker isn't something you need a PhD for, but you do need a strong heart. Some in this field are herpetologists or science students, but many are just people who got into it for the thrill or for the money. The training isn't rocket science, but it's deadly serious. You learn how to handle snakes, how to safely extract venom, and most importantly, what to do if you get bitten. Honestly, that last one is something everyone should know. Their day usually starts around 8 a.m. First, they inspect the cages, and no, they don't wear gloves. Then, they take the snake out and press its fangs gently against a thin rubber sheet. A few clear drops of venom fall into a glass container. Sometimes, this process takes 5 minutes. Other times, just 30 seconds, depending on the snake's mood. If the snake's in an aggressive state, death is just one mistake away. So again, the question is, why do this job if it's so dangerous? Some people do it out of pure adventure or passion, but most, they do it only for the money. And the scariest part, most of them don't have medical insurance or any kind of real safety net. If they survive, they get paid. If they mess up, even slightly, they die. And how much do they make? Despite how dangerous it is, the average salary in the US for this job is about $40,000 to $60,000 a year, not per month, per year. If someone works for a private lab, they might make up to $80,000, but that's still not much when you're face to face with death every day. Now here's a question for you. Is it really worth facing death daily for this much money? There are 3 snakes in particular whose venom is beyond deadly. 1. Black Mamba, Africa's lightning-fast killer. 2. King Cobra, the world's longest venomous snake. 3. Inland taipan. You might not have heard of it, but its venom is so potent, just 1 drop can kill 100 people. Now imagine working with those snakes every day. Could you do it? Personally, I don't think I have the guts to hug death daily, so why not just use robots? We've got machines doing jobs in almost every industry, but when it comes to snake milking, robots just aren't ready. Why? Because no machine can predict exactly when a snake will strike. Maybe in the future we'll have that tech. But today, this is one job only a human can do. These people, whether you call them crazy or heroes, are responsible for saving thousands of lives every year. But at the same time, they risk their own life every single day. They're either insanely brave, or they're the purest examples of human sacrifice. So here's my final question for you. If you were offered this job, Would you take it? Would you do it to save humanity? Or would you do it for a few $1,000s? Because let's be honest, humans will do anything for money. But playing with death, that's a whole different story. Let me know what you think. Like and drop a comment below.